Imagine that you're flying through the air. What exactly do you see below you? For Amelia Earhart, this was nothing but blue waters and unbeatable odds sinking beneath her. Amelia Earhart. The first thing that most likely comes to mind is a female pilot, right? Well, Earhart was an American hero who set many aviation records throughout her lifetime and whose actions greatly impacted the overall advancement of women in history. Today, I'll be sharing with you first that Amelia Earhart was an American aviator who set many flying records and campaigned for the advancement of women in aviation. Next, that she was known for being the first woman to make the solo trip across the Atlantic Ocean. And then, the overall impact that she had on American women and her contributions that she had towards their advancements throughout history. Amelia's story is such an inspiration. I know about this information on Amelia Earhart after researching her and her very important, incredible accomplishments. And like I said, Amelia was an American aviator who set many flying records and campaigned for the advancement of women in aviation. According to History.com, Amelia Earhart pages, Earhart set a number of aviation records. Her first of these records came in 1922 when she became the first woman to fly above 14,000 feet. In 1929, Earhart competed in the all-women's air derby, and she actually came in third place. In 1935, Earhart became the first person to fly solo all the way from Hawaii to the mainland of the United States of America. And even after all these incredible accomplishments, Earhart needed more. She was that type of person who strived for greatness and wouldn't stop until she got it. Most people in America remember her as the woman who took the first solo trip across the Atlantic Ocean in 1937. And this is true. Earhart's trip across the Great Atlantic Ocean was her most memorable trip. On June 1st, 1937, Amelia Earhart took off from Oakland, California, on an eastbound flight around the world. Throughout this flight, she was accompanied by a navigator named Fred Noonan. Sadly, on July 2nd in 1937, this was the last time Earhart and Noonan would ever have been seen. They had stopped on a very small island on their last refueling stop on their crazy adventure. When they took off again that day, with only 7,000 miles left to go, they became lost at sea. Her disappearance remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries, says History.com. Although she never reached her 40th birthday, Amelia Earhart became a record-breaking female aviator. There weren't many female pilots back then, and her actions inspired women to follow their dreams, according to womenhistory.com. Amelia left a story of inspiration. She was an inspiration and had many contributions towards women and the advancements that they had throughout history. Earhart consistently worked to promote opportunities for women in aviation. Her fame improved public acceptance of female aviation and paved the way for other women in future commercial flights. Before Amelia was declared lost at sea in 1937, she helped create the 99s. This was an international organization for the advancements of female pilots. In fact, according to their website, they're still intact today, and their slogan is Inspiring Pilots Since 1929. So, I hope you leave here today with a better understanding of one truly great American hero and how, first, she was an American aviator who set many flying records and campaigned for the advancement of women in history. Next, that she was known for being the first woman to take a solo trip across the Atlantic Ocean. And finally, the overall impact that she had on American women and her contributions that she had towards their advancements in aviation history. Thank you.